Alright, good morning. Welcome po sa ating new episode ng The Backward Play. Kasama ko po si Coach Mark. Hello ba, Coach Mark? Good morning.
Good morning, Eric.
Ayan, last
Sa
day ng
mga
November. Naku,
taga-listeners natin.
oh,
Sa mga
December.
listeners natin, good morning.
Ayan, maraming salamat po sa mga nakikinig at nanood sa amin sa aming past few episodes. Medyo maganda rin yung ano natin, no? Yung rating natin dun sa last episode natin. So
Oh, that's
maraming salamat.
nice.
Post na rin po pala ito sa Facebook at sa ating Spotify channel. Ayan, lalong-lalo na sa ating YouTube. Okay, Coach, wala si Coach Mark, si Coach Ryan. Hindi ko sure kung nasan siya, no? Pero sige, pagpapatuloy natin to kasi maraming sumusubaybay
Yeah.
sa atin. So, ang pag-uusapan natin is yung national team natin. Yung nanalo ng Friday sa Guam. And then may laro ulit sila bukas dito sa Quezon City, sa Tipunan, sa Blue
Mm.
Eagle Gym. Okay, yung kanilang window against Guam. So, yun na pag-uusapan natin. Saka, Coach, yung second half ng episode natin, gusto natin yung pag-usapan kung ano itong magiging problema dito sa SEA Games, no? Mukhang wala na ata tayong team eh. Kasi binawasan natin. Pero sige, second half yan.
Oh,
Pag-usapan muna natin itong napakalaking panalo nitong Gilas Pilipinas Senior Men's Team against
yes.
Guam. Kwentuhan mo naman ako, parang napanood mo to ng halos ano eh, no? Halos buo eh.
Dikit pa ng first quarter yan eh, hanggang middle part ng second quarter. Nag-blowout lang talaga sa third quarter. I think they
Mm.
found their rhythm, they found their groove. Maganda yung kombinasyon ng bigs natin. I like it na even though Kai Soto wasn't able to play, nandun si QMB, nandun
Ah,
syempre si Junmar
yeah.
Fajardo, and si
Mm.
Japet. So, yung AJ Edu,
Yep.
pansin ko lang feeling ko mas mabilis yung bigs natin
Mm.
ngayon compared to kung magkasama si Junmar tsaka si Kai. Feeling ko lang Kasi
Ah,
pag magkasama
okay.
si Junmar tsaka si Kai, meron kang dalawang
Mm.
slow-footed eh. Pero kung, like for
Right,
example, si
right.
Junmar lang, ito, personal assessment ko lang to si Junmar lang ang slow-footed. Yung iba, maliliksi. Si QMB,
Yeah,
si Edu, si
go ahead.
Japet, maliliksi yun eh. Right?
Oo. So
Can you
may
hear me?
kabigatan and then yes, yes, I can. And also si
Okay.
Kai medyo nag-build up na rin ng muscle, no? Dun sa last ano
Nakita
natin
mo
sa
ba
last.
yung working conditioning workouts niya? Sabi
Mm.
nila he's on the way to recover. Parang mabagal pa eh. Or
Parang
talagang sadyang ganun na yun?
siguro na nangangapa siya. May interview siya over the past couple of days. Ang sabi niya, ang lagi niya daw kausap is AJ Edu because AJ Edu is na-operahan din sa ACL, di ba? Um,
Twice. Twice.
And sinasabi niya na minsan may nararamdaman siyang sakit, 'di ba? Minsan parang alam mo
Oo.
yung nakukuha sa tuhod. So si AJ lagi niya kausap. So siguro maaaring on the way to recovery ka pero nag-iingat. Although nakikita natin may shooting drills ka, he is itching his way back to
Mhm,
playing. So
mhm.
this is a good sign. Um,
Gusto ko
pero sa
makita yung ano niya, yung serious workout niya na talagang kahit na practice lang, solo moves, skills workout. Gusto ko all out, all in, yung paano niya, yung drive niya. Yung
right.
talagang power slams, quick
Mm-mm.
moves, hindi pero slow motion pa halos lahat ng galaw niya ngayon.
No? Maaari sigurong nangangapa, no? Pero coach, balikan natin dito ano, performance nitong Gilas. And right now, you were mentioning about si QMB. Gaano ka-importante yung addition ni QMB dito? Fill in ba niya yung place ni Kai Soto on this specific game
He
na
ano
ginawa na
eh, I think he added a new dynamic kasi si QMB, alam natin he's a rough and blue collar player. He will outmuscle and try to outposition the bigger guys. Bukod
right?
kay Fajardo, si Kai hindi naman muscle kasi he's really taller, so flexible tsaka kumbaga finesse yung kay Kai. Si QMB
Right.
he brings a blue collar low post player, even more physical than Edu Kasi
Mm-hmm.
nakita mo yung binti ni QMB? Parang Dennis Espino binti niyan eh.
Oo, oo.
And alam mo kung gaano gamitin ni Dennis Espino yung binti niya pag dinedepensahan yung bigger guys. Malaki. Ano,
Right.
maganda yung post dynamic na dala ni QMB, hustle,
Mm-mm.
physicality, ruggedness. He brings it all.
Mm-mm. Right. Right.
Eh,
And
starter agad, di ba?
yung stats ni QNB last time was he had 6 points, pero he had I think 7 rebounds, no, to
6 points.
complement yung hustle niya. And then may mga block shots din siya. So yeah, I think maganda yung complementary possession niya. Nag-start siya parang sa tip off ata, parang medyo naguluhan pa siya doon no? Kasi naagawan siya. Hindi niya alam kung saan yung
Oo.
pwestuhan. But yeah, I think medyo maganda yung combination din nila ni Junmar. Pero it was all still Justin Brownlee show against Guam. Pero again,
Correct.
going back to QB, coach, ano mo dito? Talaga dapat siyang mag-centro or more on the power forward position siya, lalo na pag yan nakabalik na
Si Kai. Okay, ang kagandahan niya, pag nakabalik si Kai, I'm sure Japet will get his much deserved break and rest from games. No? Tagal na si Japet
probably Junmar.
mag-serve, salutuhin. Not Junmar will stay until the World Cup. So, ang magiging pangalitan ng Junmar tsaka Kai Soto at center. Tapos QMB and Edu at power forward.
Okay.
At least meron kang guaranteed 4 bigs. Now, si Brownlee will have to play small forward pag World Cup na yan. He has to play small forward.
Right. Okay.
Ano ba?
Alright, coach.
Pinagpa-power forward pa ngayon yan eh. Right?
Minsan, pag small ball na, di ba? Oo.
Oo.
Tama.
Power forward pa siya eh.
Nabanggit mo na itong si Justin Brownlee, si Justin Noity. Okay. May controversy kasi na lock up tayo kasi dapat maglalaro ito kasama ni RHJ with Meralco on their EASL.
Don't know what happened there.
Pero ang sabi, nagka-pneumonia daw. And then, eto, sir, bumulusok ng 22 points. Parang walang sakit, no? Controversy, plot lang ba ito ni Team Cone? Alam naman natin si Team Cone. What are your thoughts on this?
I don't know eh. There are a lot of, pagdating sa athletes kasi, you don't know what their injury status is, what their illness status is. Hindi natin alam kung may political angle, hindi natin alam kung sinabihan na magpahinga ka na lang, we need you for the qualifiers. Maraming pwede, pero like what you saw on the game, parang condition na condition eh. So I really doubt he was not available for that game.
Yeah, parang pumayat siya pero mas athletic mas magalaw. Unless, because, and again, with all due respect to Guam, dahil Guam yung natin, no? Baka nakita niya na medyo malaki yung butas ng ring, sige lang ng sige. But I think, in terms of physical fitness, so, nakikita mo ba na nagkasakit to? Parang hindi naman.
Parang hindi. Tsaka kung magkasakit man yan, 1 day lang yan, pare. Atleta yun.
Diba? Mabilis yung recovery period. Ako nagka-pneumonia 2 weeks, siguro 3 weeks, naglalaro na ako eh. Pero more so,
atleta condition to. He's a professional athlete. He gets paid to play, di ba? So I'm sure you just probably 1 or 2 days, it should be better on the 3rd day. Unless, of course, it's COVID, di ba?
Yeah, okay. So, coach, balikan natin yung point production ng Gila. So, everybody scored. Minsan 2 points na
Yes, even Carl Tamayo, 2 points.
Medyo malaking problema. Actually, coach, nakikita kong hindi ko pag-usapan natin dito. Si Carl Tamayo, parang after, hindi ako nagkakamali, yung stint niya with Coach Tab. No? After that, yung sumunod is the New Zealand game. Pero parang slow yung productivity ni Carl Tamayo. Is it more of naninibago? Pero hindi, makakakamit niya na to di ba? But parang hindi niya na ipapakita sa Gilas lately yung mga naipakita niya in the past. And at the same time, bakit hindi niya napapantayan yung level niya sa Korea league niya against yung current campaign natin sa national team?
May 2 insights ako dyan kasi, QMB was added, so nabawasan yung big man minutes niya. And then, nabawasan din yung big man minutes ni Brownlee. So, minsan kasi pag nagbi-big man si Brownlee, nagiging small forward si Carle, di ba? And then, let's not take away, Dwight Ramos also played a good game. So, pati sa off-guard position, nakuha din ni Dwight Ramos yung minuto doon eh. So, Ano
Mhm.
talaga yan? Biktima talaga siya syempre mo, I think, taller players, seniority, the naturalized player over him. Pero ano
Right,
yan, he
right.
will have his break. Sila ni Kiambao. The way I see it is who plays better between the two, Kiambao and Tamayo, will get more minutes.
Okay, okay. Ngayon, coach, ito no, bago natin puntahan itong isa pang national team natin, which is the one who's going to be playing for the Southeast Asian Games, no. Ito, medyo naging matunog to bago sila lumipad ng Guam. Ang pagkaka-include
Yes.
ni RJ Abarrientos na ang dami nagsasabi na dapat si Juan Gomez de Leon na lang yan because he's more athletic, mas may firepower, mas bata, pero ang pinili ni Coach
Mhm.
Tim yung more familiar. Do you agree with this? And anong nakikita mo dito? Because
Dalawang laro
RJ
yan.
Barrientos
Yung
had
strategy.
5 points.
Yan.
Mm.
Yes.
So,
So, ano
so you
yan, ang
agree na
assessment ko
si RJ
dyan.
Barrientos ang kinuha?
Um, so, well, I think si Juan Gomez de Liano will have to have more practices muna. Pero di ba ang magsaswap na sila sa second game? GDL will take the place of RJ sa
I'm,
second game versus Guam.
I'm not sure. Mukhang si RJ pa rin ata.
Siya pa rin ba? Okay. So ano lang yan, he will have his opportunity. And remember, yung
Ah,
system ni Cone requires familiarity. Nangangapa pa yan si GD, especially for the guards. Yung triangle offense kasi mas magalaw sa guards eh. Compared sa big, yung bigs nakapwesto lang.
okay.
Naka. So
Slide
si
lang, ano?
QMB madali
Oo.
maka-adjust
Back,
kasi he will just receive the ball, face the triple threat
pass. Oh,
position, and either pass or cut. Parang
right.
mas simpleng makuha ng bigs and triangle versus the smaller ones kasi yung smaller ones andyan yung variations ng cuts.
Mm, right. Okay. Okay. So, ikaw napapansin mo or nakikita mo na tama yung pagkakakuha ni Tim Cone kay RJ, but you also see and feel that Juan Gomez Villano will be included siguro pagdating na dito sa Australia, New Zealand na yung kalaban. Possible ba yun?
Pag may ano na, that's highly probable. Kasi he's a bigger guard.
Ah,
I mean, at the
oo.
end of the day, legit 6-footer, 6'1" yan. May 3-inch advantage kay RJ yan.
Oo. And medyo may ano din to, coach, may lipad din to, no? Mataas tumalon to eh.
Yeah. Tsaka, remember, exposed sa international game yan. Mga pakinabangan niya talaga yan.
Tama, tama, tama.
And,
Okay.
and I think
All
he's a
right. So,
better ball handler than Jordan Heading. Di ba?
right. Right. Saka mas
Mm-mm.
medyo mas maano no in terms of outside shooting, 3-point shooting, mas more accurate ata itong hindi si RJ but
And
si
he's a more
Juan.
natural
Point,
distributor eh. So, if you want point
ah,
guards in there, pwedeng Juan, pwedeng Scotty, and maybe siguro si Newsome for stability. Yung
right.
pagtipong European teams na yung kalaban mo, mga Euro level.
And I think din naman in terms of defense, medyo may mas depensa itong si Juan Gomez Villano kasi
Yes.
ito yung weakness ni RJ eh, di ba? Lalo na nung sa Talk and Text Championship, no? Dati sa PCA.
Correct.
Okay. So, good luck sa ating seniors team. Bukas may laban sila sa December 1 sa Blue Eagle Gym. Game 2 ng Guam. Coach, sa tingin mo, babawi ang Guam dito?
Malakas ang Gilas. Gilas yan. 2-0.
Gilas pa rin. Kahit anong adjustments ang kunin na.
Yeah, Gilas pa rin.
Okay.
No matter what. Yeah, Gilas pa
Gilas
rin.
pa rin
Home
tayo.
court pa. Home
court advantage. All right. Okay. Sige, Coach. Punta na tayo dito sa ating second team. Itong, I don't know kung matatawag mo ba itong Gilas Team B, no? Pero ito yung kinonfirm. Inatasan si Coach Norman Black na siya yung naging head coach to form a team for the Southeast Asian Games. So, I think as early as October, kompleto na yung team na to ni Coach Norman Black, hindi ba?
Yes.
Nagkaroon tayo ng halt because si Thailand Basketball Committee or organizer had to change the eligibility and rules when it comes into their basketball event. Ano pong ibig sabihin nun? Ang ibig sabihin is dinatch daw nila yung FIBA rules which is dapat walang naturalized players na maglalaro. And I think, for me, no, this is a good rule implemented. Kasi kung nakita natin, yung dating Cambodian team, wala namang lahing Cambodian din. Hindi ba? Puro American.
Yeah.
Parang 10 ata dun sa 15 players.
Lima.
O 5. Yan, grabe. Okay, so, Coach, number one, I wanted to ask the action about this organizing committee of Thailand. Is this a politically motivated rule change? Or is it part of the strategy? Or gusto lang nila talaga i-level yung playing field, lalo na when it comes into this Southeast Asian Games zone in the event of basketball?
Yeah. Tingin ko gusto ng Thailand ibalik yung old roots, grassroots programs sa Southeast Asian Games where everyone is local, right?
Right?
So,
Okay.
may konting political to their advantage. Pero I think Southeast Asian Games naman yan eh.
Mhm.
So, siguro within our region, pwede na talaga yung puro locals talaga dyan. Right? Developmental.
Oo. Ikaw, Coach, bago ka tumuloy, ikaw ba in favor ka ba doon na puro local lang? Kasi before, kung di ako nagkakamali, ang pinapadala natin dyan, UAAP, NCAA, SAFI players, di ba? And nagka-champion.
Oo.
Kanina pinagkukwento
Gusto
natin
ko
si
ibalik
Balik
yun.
Arts
Yeah.
ng team na yon, di ba? Parang ang head coach pa natin, kung di ako nagkakamali, Francis Rodriguez, kung di ako nagkakamali.
Francis
Diba?
Rodriguez. Yes. And champion sila.
Yung,
I mean, kaya naman.
Champion
Kaya naman ng collegiate. I mean, remember, available na yung mga FEU Tamaraws. Kunin mo si John Ray Pasaol, Kirby Mongcopa, si Joric Bautista. 3 na yun.
right.
Kunin mo
Right.
si Cedric
And-
Manzano sa Adamson. Di ba? Adamson, eliminated na rin. Pwede na rin kunin si Manzano dyan. And then yung mga
Okay.
eliminated teams sa NCAA. Pwede ka na naman kumuha dun eh.
Oo, pwede rin. Pero kasi hindi ba dahil lumalakas na rin yung ibang Southeast Asian teams. Dati natalo tayo ng Malaysia, di ba? Natalo rin tayo dati ng Thailand. Pero
Yes.
sa tingin mo, medyo nagka-catch up na rin itong mga other Southeast Asian countries. And that's the reason why medyo tama yung sinabi mo, strategically, politically, na motivated na itong mga rules na.
Yung sa basketball lang ha. Yeah, they're already able to catch up. Pero top 3 pa rin baka nga top pa rin sa region ng Pilipinas. Pero kasi ang Thailand, Malaysia have been developing their basketball programs through the years, including Indonesia. Yung 4 na yun ang maglalabang-laban. So, kung collegiate players lang talaga i-field natin, plus maybe a few veterans from the PBA, may laban pa rin ng Pilipinas. Pero syempre, Indonesia has developed, Malaysia has developed, Thailand has developed.
Yep.
Pwedeng masilat. Pero maganda
Yeah.
yun ang kagandahan. Hindi blowout yung games. Di ba?
Saka mga purong Thailander, Indonesian, Filipino, yun ang
Oo.
maglalaban. So Coach, itong nakikita mong line-up na yun, kasi parang wala na ata si Kwame, hindi makakapaglaro si Justin Brownlee, hindi rin makakapaglaro. Ito, paborito nating player ko, si Motor Mike Phillips.
Saka si Ladi, wala rin si Ladi.
Wala din. Si Brandon Ganielas Rosa, hindi rin makakapaglaro. Remy Martin, hindi rin makakapaglaro. Jason Hickman, hindi makakapaglaro. And nabasa ko the other day, pati yung tinatap ni Coach Norman Black na si Dave Ildefonso at si Jack Hughes.
Nasa finals yan eh.
Sa finals. Okay. Coach, ito, kanina habang ako nag-Sunday morning walk or jog, ayan, napaisip ko, kasi ito ginawa ng PBA ito dati. Pabor ka ba kung halimbawa na wala talaga, hindi talaga tayo makapagpapalala ng competitive team? I think it's just 9 days or 8 days to go. Do you think a PBA team, and kung anong PBA team to, ang pwede natin ipadala sa PBA?
Hindi na.
Hindi na.
Give chance to the hindi na. Give chance to the other to the other players, yung mga younger ones, yung mga up and coming. It's their chance to wear the jersey and the banner. Kasi keep in mind, after the Southeast Asian Games, matindi na sa laan sa national level eh. Pag Asian
Hindi na.
Games na yan, Coach Tim Cone na yan eh. Siyempre,
Okay.
yung Coach Tim Cone, system players lang kukunin yan, 16 lang. Walang chance yung mga bata. Bigay yun sa mga bata to. Southeast Asian Games eh.
Oo.
Yeah, I
So,
think youth development talaga dapat yan.
And to your point earlier, it's really more on the collegiate level. UAAP and CAA stand out.
College, yes.
Yung mga
Pwede ka
nasa,
pa kumuha sa Cebu. Pwede ka pa
right.
kumuha sa Cebu kung gusto mo eh. Ang
Oo,
problema,
oo.
dapat pati yata si Norman Black questionin kasi di ba foreigner.
Naturalized na eh. Nangasawa na nga eh. 'Di ba? Pilipinong-Pilipino, nagmumura na nga yan eh, ng Tagalog eh. Okay. So I think, again, the Southeast Asian Games is going to be this December in
December
Thailand.
9 in Thailand, yes.
Rinig ko, coach, parang ano eh, nagbago din ata sila ng venue from Bangkok to sa isang province because of the flooding. Pero
Mm.
coach, kung i-retain natin itong lineup ni Coach Norman Black na kulang-kulang, parang 8 players lang ata meron siya with the likes of Sergio Radela,
Pati
I'm not
si
sure kung
Pesumal na walang nananahimik sa PBA, kinapilitan makuha. Kunin.
pinadala ng Titan Ultra Giant with just 8 players, coach, and then 8 days to go or 9 days to go. Sa tingin mo magiging competitive pa to? O kapaan na lang to?
Competitive pa yan. Kunin mo nga yung tatlo sa FEU. Kunin mo si Jared Bahay. O di kompleto na guards mo. Di ba?
Oh,
Available na si Bahay. Right?
ah, ah,
Di ba? And then get a couple of shooters from Ateneo siguro. Yung mga shooter doon, sila Tuanyo. Di ba? May laban na
okay.
yan. May
Coach, sa
laban
tingin
yan.
mo ba pwede bang kumuha ng mga ibang PBA players? Kasi naka-break tayo ngayon eh, hindi ba? Although magre-resume ata ang PBA ng December 5, hindi ako nagkakamali.
After
So
the qualifiers, so wala,
is
hindi sila pabayaan na natin yung mga PBA. Sa mga bata na lang tayo kumuha. O
okay.
kaya sa MPBL. Marami na
Yun
mga
nga,
nang eliminated. Marami nang eliminated team sa MPBL eh. Pwede na rin kumuha doon, mga veterano.
parang nagpe-presenta ata si Vic Manuel nung isang beses eh, kasi na-eliminate ang Pangasinan. Di ba?
Pwede,
So,
pwede sa SEA Games yan.
si Vic Manuel, nakita naman natin nung ginawa dito sa Manila yung SEA Games, ganata sa Araneta, di ba? Bumulusak ng iba pa kulay
Exactly.
ng buhok niya no? During that time.
Oo.
To your point is, ang daming pool of players na meron tayo. It's just a matter of sino yung mag-click sa international. And I think that's the job of Norman Black, kung sino yung mag-click. Siguro hindi na to
Yes.
system, no, coach? Ano na lang
Ano
to
no?
kung sino yung hindi na fitting sa system ni Coach Norman Black. It's more on sino yung
Who's available?
pwedeng
Who's available?
pangalawa, sino yung pwedeng kumbaga magkinta na, hindi na pa-minor-minor. Kumbaga, kinta na
Oo,
kagad.
exactly.
Kasi
Yeah.
wala to eh.
Pero
Wala nang
si
time eh.
knowing Norman Black, kung kailangan niya ng big man sa sistema niya eh.
Sino most
Ang tanong
likely,
doon,
sino ang pwede mong kunin?
andiyan na si VJ Pre, di ba?
Yes.
Kung pwedeng pahiramin kaya lang baka si QMB, ano na naman, baka iprotesta na naman. Baka si
Pero sino yun,
ewan
di
ko, baka mamaya si Japet Aguilar na naman.
one last ride,
Kawawa naman si Japet, hindi na nakapagpahinga.
Ipag-retire nyo na yan. Alright. Pwede siguro si Troy, di ba? Kung papahiramin sila sa Miguel.
Rosario, kung hindi maprotesta, si Jamie Malonzo siguro. And then
Yes.
kung gusto nila, total hindi naman masyadong pagod si KQ tsaka si Tamayo sa regular team, pahiram nila sa SEA Games. Di ba?
Pero coach, babalik ata kagad sila ng Korea eh. Yun ang, kasi di ba,
Ganun
nakaload
ba? May contract ba sila? Okay, sa
contract. Yan. Okay. Well, sige, titignan natin kung ano yung mabubuno natin na team sa Southeast Asian Games. I'm pretty sure hindi na paghandaan to na
kunin nila si Chris Porter, yung nagre-residency sa USC ngayon, yung galing Ateneo. Malaking player din yun.
Actually, gusto ko din sanang i-point out kung di lang na-injure si Keith Duffy. Diba? Si Keith Duffy na rain or shine. O kaya si Chapon. Baka pwede ngayon. The legs of Santilla, pwede rin siguro.
Hindi papahiram ng rain or shine.
Tama sila. Okay. Alright. So, napakit na naman ang kwentuhan. So, sige, aabangan natin yan kung ano mag-perform ng SGP para sa Southeast Asian Games. And at the same time, abangan natin yung sino mananalo sa Guam versus Gilas Pilipinas tomorrow December 1 sa Blue Eagle Gym. So, abangan
Oh,
po natin yan.
si Clint Escamis pwedeng kunin sa SEA Games yan. Veterano na yan.
Oo.
Eliminated na Mabu eh. Yeah.
Ejected pa nung last game. Pero sige, kaya yan. Alright. Okay, I think that's up our episode for today, Coach. Maraming salamat on a Sunday morning. Ingat po kayo. Kung kayo po ay mag-join ng rally, ingat po. Iwasan po na tayo.
Ingat.
Kanya na lang yung mga laro natin sa PBA, GINA, Southeast Asian Games, ang Final Four ng NCAA at UAAP also happening this week. So mag-iingat po kayo dyan at siyempre, laro lang kayo ng laro. Okay? Alright, Coach, maraming salamat. And we will
Salamat.
speak. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Thank you and have a great morning ahead.
Have a great morning.